Hell yeah. Hold on. I gotta turn it on over here now. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here's exactly where we're at. And let me guess. It's not on monitoring and whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. There she is. There she is. Okay. It's a great day for a stream. I got a bunch of cookies. What's going on, fam? Glad you're here. You got cookies. I mean, what can I say, really? Brisk iced tea. Not a bad setup we have right here. I took a really long nap earlier today. Man, I'm feeling good. What we got on the docket? We got the Aries Spears interview on Diddy, Shannon Sharp, Kanye, Corey Holcomb, or whatever. It's like 2 hours. Patrol was a hell of a fight last time. Hey, I saw your comment on the last stream. Hey, when I was dreaming, bro, during my nap today, I had a dream. No MLK stuff, but I had a dream that I was a tier 4 foam creaser fighting that same tier 3 Jordan creaser. And we was just going band for band, starch pants for starch pants, chain snatch for chain snatch, dread shaking for dread shaking, I swear. But yeah, we got the Aries Spears interview. It's 2 hours. We're not gonna watch the entire thing, but what I saw was there was a bunch of timestamps, and I found it from an Instagram reel of just some really unhinged stuff. So we're gonna go over that. We're just gonna go timestamp by timestamp and just check out the funny parts, and then we're gonna finish that Halo dev like facts that you probably didn't know video. And then there's this Headhunter video about Noble 6. It's pretty short. We're gonna get into KOTOR, and then also something I want to start doing. Like the thick part of the stream is usually like the game I'm playing, right, or whatever. But my energy really tapers off near the end of it, and I don't really want to end on that. So I'm probably gonna end with the Star Wars: The Clone Rebellion part 2 of it. So that's what we got. Okay. So let's just good news, taking down 2 other lords. You hitting them boys quick, ain't you? We're just gonna get in here. We're just gonna go from top of the comments to bottom.
Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new. What can PDF spaces
Did I just get baited into an ad?
Driving research, drop in thought.
Watching gay porn doesn't make you want to do gay stuff.
Watching gay porn. But why are you watching it?
I'm not watching it. What I'm
just
saying
said
is watching it. Past it.
No, scroll and watching 2 different things.
You still seeing it? You still seeing the images, right? You see a gay image.
I'm gonna abandon this conversation because I'm gonna get
I'm
hypnotized
gonna stick to it.
into
I'm
this
gonna
bullshit.
stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. I am straight. I've always been straight.
But watching gay porn doesn't make you want to do gay shit.
Right. But I've never watched gay porn. I've scrolled past.
Why are we talking about gay porn then? Oh. This was the clip I saw. I don't. My genuine reaction is exactly as Aries is right here. I just like, what are we doing right now?
Nails.
Words are specific.
Okay.
And let's put the words together.
Let me tell you something.
Watching gay porn don't make you want to do
Okay,
gay
how
shit.
about this?
But you're watching
Okay,
it.
how about this? How about this? Seeing gay images does not make me want to do gay things. Have you ever seen a gay image? Have you ever seen 2 men kiss in a movie? I have. Doesn't make you want to go kiss a man.
Okay, now that's a little different now.
It's kind of the same thing.
Because if you see something on screen that
That's
you're
what
not
I'm saying.
expecting to see,
Hold on. That's different territory. Bad news during the fight with the last lord I fought. One of our boys fell to his hand, and I found more trouble in other lands. So Jesus Christ. I need to build you a Stick War legacy map. That way you can go through each territory, conquering the peasants of that land, incorporating them into your army, and then fighting the boss of the land. But as far as the whole gay porn thing, yeah, if you see it in a movie or something, that's a little bit different, especially since you probably don't know. But if it's anything like that one movie, I think it's already come out, but it's the dude who played 007 or whatever. He's doing gay stuff in it, I think. Like in that movie, you're probably going to expect something like that. But if you're just like scrolling on the internet or something, you're gonna see two dudes kissing. You know, it's that one. Okay, first of all, that one image of like those two black dudes, like you know what I'm talking about. The one meme of like the two Air Force pilot guys in like the 19 whatever, like it's like 1940 style. Also, like that was out of nowhere. Hey, bro, I told you. Actually, I didn't tell you. That's what this was gonna be, but you know, yeah, you're going to see it, but going out of your way to watch it, I kind of want to hear how this ends.
And it just happened.
Right.
Like, I watched.
And that's what I'm saying. You
No, that's
scroll
not what you
past-
said.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
That's not what
You
you
see
said.
a gay thumbnail.
To the stenographer, can you please roll back to the court? That's not what you said.
Listen, man, I am so confident in my sexuality.
And I am
that I will let
too.
all this go. None of this will be cut out. It's all gonna fly.
Hey, man, words, man.
It's all gonna fly.
My business is words.
You and I have seen gay images on the screen, right?
It's the
That's
reason-
all-
See, he's trying to group them into it. He realized he messed up. He realizes he messed up saying what he just said, so he's trying to be like, you and I have both seen this. You and I have both seen it.
all I'm
It's
saying.
the reason why I
That's
stopped.
all I'm saying.
It's the reason why
you
I
never
stopped.
say, okay, you never
If
seen.
you let me talk, motherfucker.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
the reason why I stopped watching Peaky Blinders. Everybody was telling me how hot this show was.
Gay?
Nigga, there was a scene where it just, unexpectedly, of course, I'd never seen it, where one of the characters goes inside, I guess, a brothel of some sort.
Okay.
And it was men. And I mean full-on cock shots. And I went, oh! I did a Tony Soprano Italian, oh! And that was it for me.
Right,
That
so-
was it for
okay,
me.
so-
I've watched Peaky Blinders. Girls pulling the Wii card. Hey, you know those memes where it's like, actually, let me explain myself right quick before. When I say I've watched Peaky Blinders, I never got to that part. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know that was in the show. But the Wii meme where it's like me and the person watching this reel right now are both ready to die or something. Take both of us. Take both of us right now.
Okay, so this is proving my point, right? So you're basically
But
saying
seeing an image unexpectedly
Yes.
versus, what is this?
never done. It's
You just said watching. But that's not what you meant.
not what I meant.
All right, then.
Okay, it's not what I meant. So all I'm saying is seeing gay image.
Why is he doubling down? Why does he keep going back to it? Look at his face. He's like, why are we still on this?
On video, expect it or not. I don't think that Kanye's cousin like, yo, let's go find some gay porn. You know, I think they would go through it. It popped up. God knows who was in that house. To have
But
this type of magazine.
given Kanye's antics, and if this is really
Oh, I think he was talking about the cousins thing. Where are we at? Okay, we watched to like 40:52. Oh, is that all the timestamps? Oh no, yeah. Oh, 1 hour 16. That doesn't look very good.
go to the Funny Bone, there's a
Reminded me of a
patio
meme.
connected to the club. Overlooks the water. You can see the fish are dead. The fish don't want to live in Cleveland. There's turned upside down fish flag. The fish don't want to live. I'm dead ass, man. When the Cavs were in the playoffs with LeBron, how ABC would do that bum, 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 during the commercial break, whether it was the Cavs versus, let's say, Miami. They'll do the aerial shot of Miami coming back from the commercial break to say, hey, we're in Miami. And you see the beautiful aerial skyscrapers, the water, When they would cut to Cleveland, they would show that same water I'm talking about, but they would shoot it at an angle where you couldn't see the fish. They would shoot it from a distance to make it look nice, but if they would have tilted that camera ever so slightly, nothing but dead fish. It's like sometimes when you look at porn.
Oh my, yo! Right when I was about to be like, all right, let's find a different segment. See where this one goes.
Or you look at a dirty magazine. If a white girl with no ass is shot at a certain angle, bent over, she looks like she got a fat ass. When really, flat as notebook paper. So you can trick shit with camera angles. I'm telling you, tilt that camera a little bit more, dead fish in the water. Cleveland is miserable. I'm done.
So if you get booked right now for a $50,000 show in Cleveland, you turn it down?
Hold on. Let him think about it. And nobody said nothing about no 50K. Hold on.
I'm in with Fruit of Islam security.
Just in case, right?
Just in case.
Just in case.
But he will do it. He will go to Cleveland for that. Oh my god. All right. Not like most of it was the gay porn thing. Wait, 29. This wasn't part of it. Was it?
Here's the thing.
I mean, 50. Hey, I'm not. Look, I'm not blaming the guy. I'm just, there is something that would make him go back to Cleveland.
On a weird
Oh my God.
situation right now.
I wonder why God keeps.
Here's the thing, because Donda 2 actually did come out some years back, but it came out.
I wonder why God keep what? But hold on, let's go back. Let's see if we can get a little bit of context of what led up to that.
Get music anymore?
Yeah, he just put out he put out Donda 2, but it got taken down right away because I guess he never paid the producers. And it sold something like 5,000 copies before it got taken down after like 2 days.
Now why wouldn't he pay the producers?
I think Kanye's just off on a weird
Oh my God.
situation right now.
I wonder why God keeps.
Here's the thing, because Donda 2 actually did come out some years back, but it came out on the STEM player. I don't know if you remember this whole thing. It was like these little portable audio devices, and only came out on that. So I remember I interviewed one of the producers, ATL Jacob. He goes, I produced on it, but I don't know what happened to it because it didn't really get released properly. It just came out on this little audio player. But now he tried to publicly release it. Then everyone's like, oh wait, hold on. If you're gonna do that, we need to get paid. So yeah,
Is that the whole thing the timestamp was about? Maybe I should have read before. I said like he had Skittles and now they just caught his throat. Oh. Only person who could take a condom off while being inside you is David Blaine. Oh my god, dude, what?
hey, we could have sex, but use a condom and don't do anal. When you take the condom off and do anal, then
But again, you don't know. She does not know that he took the condom off. He got to take it out of her to take it off.
Well, maybe it wasn't on in the first place.
Well, but how do you not know that?
Listen, I don't know. I wasn't there.
The only person that can take a condom off while having their dick inside of you is David Blaine.
Damn, I thought you wore a condom.
Ta-da!
For my next trick. Oh my god, dude. Oh.
Damn, I thought you wore a condom.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Poof.
What if after he says ta-da, she opened her mouth and she got the condom in her mouth?
Oh. That's foul. You did the absolute cinema thing. Oh my god. Or he just gave him jazz hands. Ta-da! My next trick, I'll mysteriously disappear in 9 months. Oh my god. So true.
What if after he says ta-da, she opened her
Oh no, why did I forgot he said fucking... Oh! Fucking pulling it out. Jesus Christ, dude.
What's Shannon Sharp's favorite type of necklace?
What is it?
Choker.
I should have saw that.
What's Shannon Sharp's favorite type of necklace?
What is it?
Choker.
I should have saw that.
Come on. Come on. Nothing below the belt. Come on. The type of shit that needs to stay in the game chat. No, stays in the group chat. Game chat, anybody can join that.
In October, every player wants to turn his story into history.
Kids and stuff like that, you know, like I'm a porn aficionado here. So sometimes what I'm saying is you scroll through and sometimes it's like, oh shit, I don't want to see it.
Hey, don't look at me, big dog. Hey, you took this interview. Hold on. Oh wait. Who else has this guy interviewed? That eye movement is either justified or not justified based on what I'm about to see. Aries Spears Part 12. Oh my god, he's milking this man. Oh, hey, why are you looking at me like it's my fault? Why are you looking at me like I'm the one who booked you this freaking interview? DJ Academics, Nick Irving, DJ Envy, DJ Vlad. Interviewed by Judge Mathis? Oh. Let me finish my cookie. Hold on. These cookies are delicious, by the way. Judge Mathis asks why he thinks Diddy got too much time. Too much? Too much time? Too much time? Too much? You said too much time? Oh, like too much time on his hands to just be doing freaky stuff? I don't know. Judge Mathis on Diddy getting 50 months. I'm surprised it wasn't more. Oh, because these are like between 5 and 3 minutes long. Tekashi said, oh my god, I didn't even recognize the guy. What the frick happened? He just cut off all his hair. Dude, why are these all like 5 minutes? These are interviews and you're telling me I gotta click off and click on like 12. Like he said, Aries part 2 interview or like part 12 right here and it's 3 minutes long. Like, and I don't even see, this is part 12 and I don't see Aries. Part 11 is down here. There's 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 11 videos in between the second part of this. In between the 11th and 12th part. Like, what? Alright, we'll continue on.
That shit. Or trans thumbnail. I don't want to see that shit. You know, you go to hot movies and sometimes it gets slipped in. I don't want to see that shit. I think watching gay porn, if you're straight, doesn't make you want to do gay shit.
Say that again?
If you watch gay porn and you're straight, it doesn't make you want to do gay stuff.
This nigga's a homosexual.
I can't prescribe that. I can't prescribe that. But when you go off, I'm always so flabbergasted to finish this cookie. Hey, they're good cookies. But why are we going off on this whole side tangent about the gay stuff? like he's pressing the issue. It honestly feels from like these very short clips that I've seen. It feels more like DJ Vlad is the one getting interviewed more than Aries is. Oh. Every best part. Fucking hell yeah.
Okay, go. I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. Oh no. Big black man, leave me alone. Yeah. Shut up, white bitch.
Okay, hold on. Let a pimp get some context right quick. The shit that comes out of the back alley hangout.
I mean that if it's a 10-minute recording and you just played 30 seconds of it, a minute before it could have been like, okay, let's do the racist cosplay that we usually do. Okay, go. I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. Oh no, big black man, leave me alone. Yeah. Shut up, white bitch. Like, you know,
right?
Okay, that was good. Okay, let's try it again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You can sit here and be as racist as you want with a girl as long as she's cool with it, and everyone's go along with it. By the way, have you ever done any sort of racist kind of bedroom stuff with like white girls?
No, but I got a great joke about something like that. Listen, it reminds me of that joke that Chappelle did, which is why he's so brilliant. When he goes, if a white girl is sucking my dick, and she says, when you come in my face, Nick, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna bust that nut. This is no time for ethics, ladies and gentlemen.
This is no time for ethics. Oh my goodness.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join my reward.
You know, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it actually.
Morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up.
Like, I'm saying, like,
Actually, no. I mean, like, if you're, you know, I don't know if I can say that, but I would, you know, I wouldn't either. I mean, you know, I would. If you're already that far in, it's not coming from a place of hate. It's not coming from a place of racism. At least I wouldn't think so. But you know, and plus I'm half and half. I'm on both teams.
Come on, man. If that's what turns you on, you're grown. Have at it. Here's the other thing that bothers me. This is my last thing. Hey, people, I love being black. I'm proud to be black. If you white, whatever you are, Latino, Asian, be proud of who you are. But I love being black. If God said to me, hey, your next life reincarnated, what race you want to come back? I pick black every day of the week, twice on Sundays.
You playing both sides.
Black people, we have to stop this narrative that somehow white women are the black man's boogeyman. Because all I ever hear and read in the comments is black people going, see, that's what happened when you fuck with them colonizers. See, you fuck around and find out. And I'm going, and then they say shit like this, which is so stupid to me. Well, if I'm gonna get screwed over, I'd rather get screwed over by my own so the money stays in the community and doesn't go to the colonizers. So essentially what you're saying is,
if you're getting screwed over, you're getting screwed over, big dog. It like whatever happened in that contest where you're getting screwed over, it's like you're still in a bad spot, and they're still getting one over on you, I guess. So I wouldn't really care who's doing it. If I'm getting screwed over, I'm getting screwed over, right?
if someone rapes you, you take comfort in the fact that they put on a condom. Got it. That is asinine. That is the dumbest shit. Rape is rape. Violation is violation. And if you're gonna take my money, I'm supposed to feel good about it because it's in the community? No, I need my money touching my thigh.
Right. I remember Sebastian.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Calling like white people or something colonizers. Like what? What? Like there's definitely racist people, but is fucking the cashier at McDonald's who's like giving you your burger or something the same guy who like however many generations ago was the one who like enslaved black people in the South, or if his heritage even did do that. Maybe they were Northerners or some shit, and they were like sympathizers that called them colonizers and stuff. Like what the fuck? Did we ever see this one? I think we ever saw this one.
There's a patio connected to the club.
Okay.
Overlooks the water. You can see the fish are dead.
Yeah, that's the Cleveland one. 5344.
The only person that can take a condom off.
Yeah. All you need is like the first few words. We're like, yep, so know that. Know where that was going. 3958.
There was a scene where it just unexpectedly, of course, I never seen it.
Peaky Blinders. You?
Probably one day said, "Oh, let me say something racist about my own race," and suddenly that goes viral, and that becomes their thing.
How do you sleep at night doing that? How do you sleep at night?
Look,
Well, after 30 seconds, come back and I hear if you getting raped. Oh.
Michelle Obama did something recently where I guess her hair was made up.
And the nature of this interview, if you don't have the context, you gonna come back to some weird stuff.
Michelle Obama did some interview recently where I guess her hair was made up a certain way and she had these braids coming down. So he tried to make fun of her by dressing up like her and doing that. And this dude is a hardcore MAGA supporter. He practically sucks the doo-doo out of Trump's ass. You know, he loves Trump to death. And I'm just going,
30 seconds of group chat shit.
Nobody is above being made fun of, but my thing is not by you. You don't get to do that. Because I go, you don't have a black mother, a black grandmother, black people in your...
All right, well, I think that's pretty good. I think that's like we got the main plot points from this one. $22.48. I baited it to another ad.
Kill an infant.
God damn, that's man. These motherfuckers hit you like a flashbang. Let's go ahead and rewind.
It's their body.
If women, hold on, I gotta get my head around this. If women are allowed to kill a baby,
they should be able to sell some pussy.
They should be allowed to sell some pussy.
That don't make sense. What do they tell you? My body, my choice.
Right.
So why does it stop at selling pussy, but it can be allowed to kill an infant? What am I saying? I'm
that's wild.
I'm channeling Charleston White right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's a wild situation. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's going to be hard. And there's so much weird stuff that's kind of happening around it.
These people link these, they timestamp these bitches too, knowing exactly what I'm going to hear. Kill an infant. David Blaine, cock was the only one who could take the condom off without you knowing. Fucking... Ma'am. There's there was something, and apparently did a part 2. I got flashbanged. Who hasn't? Who hasn't?
Allowed to kill a baby.
They should be allowed to sell some pussy.
They're allowed to kill a baby. They're allowed to sell. I think we got what we needed from here. Yeah. Anyway, on to 15 more minutes of Halo development facts. Give you one of those David Blaine ta-das, and then now we're watching Halo.
There's just always a lot going on.
Okay.
During the promotional period for Halo 3 ODST, at the very end of the initial reveal trailer, there is this screen that pops up, alluding to the side story that you can find through the audio logs in ODST.
Be like the Hat Man, you take too much Benadryl and all of a sudden you got a condom in your mouth.
Searching for a character known as Maddie, and in the final release of ODST, the character was Sadie. However, after this trailer release, there was some people who were a little bit confused by this ending, thinking that this was actually a real-world and heavily publicized missing person, Madeleine McCann. In 2007, while Maddie and her family were traveling on vacation in Portugal, Maddie, at the age of 3, disappeared from her bed in the middle of the night, and sadly, Maddie was never found. Though there had been a ton of investigations and reports, to this day, the family is sadly still looking for answers. And in 2020, after being missing for 15 years and
Fucking made a comment while I was muted. Anyway, look at her eye. It's like her pupil. It's like leaking. Madeleine McCann assumed dead by German prosecutors. God damn, dude. That must be terrifying. I came here for Halo.
10 months. Authorities have stated that she is presumed dead in absentia, though many of the departments investigating this missing person will continue to treat this case as a missing persons case and won't give up until justice is served. But one of the big takeaways about this sad story is a lot of criticisms directed at the press and the massive coverage that this story got. As with the heavy coverage with this story, the family of Maddie were actually harassed quite a bit, and is one of the biggest first instances of mass false information being spread on Twitter, and also a lot of conspiracy theories spread by tabloid press. So cycling back over to Halo 3 ODST, when there was this
As you do,
drawn with Halo 3 ODST's reveal trailer being just shortly after this event happened in the real world, it's really no massive surprise that by the time the game actually released, Bungie and Microsoft decided to change the character's name to Sadie and rework the story into the game, as they didn't want any real world connections to this tragic event being associated with Halo. And of course, just in the rare case that anyone out there might have any information that could help investigators find Madeline, her family hasn't given up yet. We'll put a link in the description to their website down below. Here's another really interesting thing. When it comes to development and behind the scenes things related to Halo, a lot of the times when a brand new Halo game would release, in some ways or another, the Halo game would feel completely
Hey, speaking of the Mantis and my unit that I'm in, there's actually a test op today. It's it's gonna be in like a couple hours. It's like whatever, but it's gonna be in a couple hours, and it'll be a test for the Mantises getting put in game for like us to use and stuff. So it'll be a test. We don't know when it's Yellow Girl went missing back to Halo, right? But yeah, it'll be a test to see if we can actually use these in game and stuff, because like our mod people have been creating, like making the model, also getting the texture and actually making them like interactable within the game. So that'll be pretty cool.
New Halo game would release, in some ways or another, the Halo game would feel completely new and unique when compared to a previous Halo title. I mean, sure, games like Halo 3 ODST, it is very clearly a fork from Halo 3, but when you compare things like Halo Combat Evolved to Halo 2, the games do feel very foreign, and if you didn't know that they were explicitly all built off of the same engine initially, you wouldn't recognize that there were similarities carried over from each Halo game necessarily. So when we do find little things that were carried over from previous games that still exist in later titles, it can be really interesting to look at. One thing that we found really interesting was that after Halo Combat Evolved, typically speaking, there were unique death animations added in for each Halo game beyond that point for enemies. However, in Halo 3 ODST, if you overload the map by spawning in a bunch of grenades and have a bunch of explosions happen at the same time, you can trigger this weird glitch to happen with these elites, and the elites standing and then free-falling collapsing is the Halo engine skipping the typical death animation you would see, reverting back to the death mechanics that were in Halo Combat Evolved all the way back in 2001. It's especially interesting to see some elements of Combat Evolved still baked in there all the way later in Halo 3 ODST, and when Halo Infinite was in development and there was a bunch of trouble with development and all of these interesting news outlets were reporting on it, it seems like there are still some tools that are kind of baked into that Blam engine that sometimes cause trouble even nowadays, because
that stuff with the standing, that actually happens in my arm op sometimes. Like you'll kill like a grunt. It's like a certain type of enemy. We have like Web Knights enemies, and they're a little bit different, but basically once you kill them, sometimes they'll be standing straight up with like their gun and everything still up, or they'll be stuck in an animation where they're like running. So if you're like one squad could go through an area and another squad could come through for like a resupply or something like that, because the area was cleared by the last squad, and you might see like like a handful of elites or grunts or something like still standing up and like running a little bit with their gun up, and then you'll get kind of freaked out because like you'll turn a corner into an area that should have been cleared, and you'll see like a bunch of enemies standing up, and you're like, oh my god, what?
Halo's had a consistent engine for the last 20 years, but still, it makes little nuanced things like this really interesting. Halo 3 definitely feels very detached from Halo 2 engine-wise, since the graphics had a huge overhaul, all of the weapons and animations were updated. However, an interesting thing that recently happened was a leak of an earlier alpha build of Halo 3 leaked online, known as the Pimps at Sea.
In the name of Hades.
You can lean in that hoe? God damn.
story behind it. But one thing that's really interesting is that if you play on it and you take a look at the elites, at this point in the build, the elites were still using the original Halo 2 version of these guys before the updated design that would be later introduced for Halo 3. I don't know, as a younger fan, Halo 2 and 3 always felt so distant to each other in some way as far as like how the games felt. So seeing these little bridge connections are really cool. During Halo Reach's development, if you look
Hey, that's
back
sort of
at,
like, I think it was in the same video. Where are we? 2220. They used Halo Reach. Yeah, right here.
Through the lead.
It's like, okay, well, that's again that Halo CE, like whatever this is, this settings thing. But also, this is a bunch of Halo 4.
That giant FU.
Halo 4 gameplay, but it's like it's using Reach, like not graphics, I guess, but like sort of like UI, like it's Noble 6's like stance, it's the weapons at the top right and all that. So yeah, that stuff's kind of cool.
Halo title. I mean, sure, we're explicitly all built off of the same engine initially. You wouldn't recognize that
2220, not 2022.
development. If you look back at like behind the scenes footage for the development of Halo Reach, a lot of times you can see Halo 3 assets being used in the earliest stages of Reach, and these games had very drastically different art styles and just general feel to the game. Halo 4 was built off of Halo Reach's engine by 343 Industries.
I guess that makes sense why we saw a bunch of Halo Reach stuff.
There's a lot more similarities and leftover assets from Reach found in Halo 4.
Fun
Right
fact,
away, one of the biggest and easiest ways to
Fun fact, I may have told you about it. I'm a part of a COD Zombies Discord. You did not mention that. What did that? I mean, is it just a place where people can party up to play?
Is if you look at Halo 4's Forge mode, scroll through the menus, a lot of the items and categories are placed in the exact same order, and a lot of the little Forge mechanics kind of work in the same way that they did in Reach with some different changes. This is also the case in Halo 2 Anniversary, where the menu system once again for Forge mode is almost identical to that of Halo Reach, just kind of meaning that they carried on a lot of the core base for Forge throughout these three titles. In various parts of Halo 4, you can actually see some reflection textures, and if you take a closer look at them, you can actually see it's a sky view of the Halo 3 level Savo Highway, meaning this is probably an asset that's just been carried over all the way since the Halo 3 days. Now, Halo Infinite has a lot of similarities to certain things that are found in Halo 5, but one thing I thought was really interesting early on, all the way back in the beta phase where we all got to play the multiplayer test thing that they did, the flight, that's what they called it. Every once in a while, it seems like if a death animation got skipped for some reason, it would revert back to a
The
death
fucking
animation
Halo Reach
that was
spinny
used all the way back
thing.
in the Halo Reach days. But it's still cool to see that somewhere in there, Reach still lives on as like a
Hey, the
core
Web Knights guys though that I was
block
talking
for-
about, the Web Knights guys that I was talking about earlier in the unit, they like the elites, the grunts. If you shoot them with like HE, they'll go flying and they'll do the same animation, which is pretty cool.
That somewhere in there, Reach still lives on as like a core foundation block for where Halo has been built off of, for better or worse. Now, if in general the way that Halo engines have worked over the years and how one title
What
would be
the
carried
frick?
over or brought back later on in some way or another interests you, there was a really cool Halopedia document following all of the Halo engine and forks that it has gone through over the years. It's incredibly impressive, and Halo engine and
Development again, CE. Oh wait, before CE. It's supposed to be Phoenix. That didn't work or got canceled. Gypsum, Shadowrun. Both canceled. Stubbs the Zombie. And then Hail to the Chimp prototype. Halo 2. Anniversary CC campaign. Oh wait, anniversary. Oh. Saber 3D plus Blam hybrid engine. Didn't seem like there was much going on with Halo 2 though. Playing with some multiplayer Black Ops 1 zombies right now. Sounds what map? Halo 3. AST online got canceled. Destiny 2, Destiny. Wait, what? Oh, in between 3 and Reach. FCC remastered multiplayer, 5 Guardians, Infinite Slip Space.
Forks that it has gone through over the years. It's incredibly impressive, and you can actually learn a lot just from looking at this diagram about how Halo has evolved and what aspects have been brought back in one way or another. Like, one thing I always found interesting, which we've talked about before in a video, is that at Halo 3, Bungie split off the engine into 3 different distinct forks.
Shark Power Detect, the best debris cleaning of any cordless.
I'm rarely speechless.
Okay.
Watch my
What? What was? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how that filtered into the ad. The speechless thing.
Become Halo 3 ODST, and that specific fork would then again be brought back way later on to be the basis for Halo Online, that canceled Russia-only free-to-play Halo game. Since ODST still had those older Halo 3 era graphics, but a better lighting system in it.
Halo. What's the point of Halo Online when you've got the game's already in multiplayer?
Still had those that canceled Russia.
I mean, the UI looks a little different.
Only free-to-play Halo game. Since ODST still had those older Halo 3 era graphics, but a better lighting system in it, it's likely why they chose to use that, since the game was supposed to be accessible for not so great hardware. And it's also probably why 343.
Yeah, the hits also look different than that in Halo Online.
Port things from Halo Online back into Halo 3 and MCC, just because this was technically a fork from ODST, and probably takes a little bit of work to actually update the systems so that they could be compatible. That's why we've only seen a handful of maps brought over so far. The other 2 forks that we've known about are the Halo Reach fork, obviously, which would then go on to be the main fork 343 would use for the future of Halo, where Halo 4 would be built, Halo 5, and Halo Infinite. But also for a little while after Halo Reach's release, Bungie used this Reach fork for prototyping while they finished up on that 3rd fork we mentioned a minute ago, which would become Destiny 1 and would continue to be upgraded over the years and is the main engine that is used over at Bungie for Destiny 2. We did a whole entire video breaking down this Lost Destiny build that was built in Halo Reach, and also talked a little bit about
I was about to say, why does that, it looks like so like strangely foreign and familiar. Holy crap.
Destiny build that was built in Halo Reach, and also talked a little bit about the connections to Halo 3, so if you've ever been interested.
Destiny's prototype Lost Halo Reach build. Starts from 3, splits to Destiny, Reach, and ODST. Reach goes into the prototype in 4. And then 3, ODST into online. I really don't know much about this.
On some of the specific things that are exclusive to the Xbox release. And then Halo 2 Vista would be the version that was used in Master Chief feature. So technically it was no longer a glitch by MCC.
I think that's enough for that. I kind of want to know, we'll get into the Headhunters thing and then we'll start playing KOTOR. Did I just get an ad fake out? Was that what that just was?
The Office of Naval Intelligence are the most notorious shadow organization in the Halo universe, responsible for the most dark and ethical acts conducted to preserve the well-being of humanity. With these operations being classified under the highest of directives, they require the most efficient agents to conduct them. Agents who can get the job done no matter how dirty, quickly, cleanly, while leaving no trace, paper trail, nor bloodstain. Known by his previous superior as his own private Grim Reaper, few were more useful to Oni than one Spartan B-312, Noble 6. Prior to and during the Human Covenant War, some of humanity's most efficient soldiers were those who could conduct operations with hyper-lethality while remaining off the grid. These warriors typically fell under the jurisdiction of the Office of Naval Intelligence, and subsequently have large portions of their lives and memories redacted. Spartan B3...
This person either has not great internet or they're just leaving a troll. Oh, in the game? Yeah. Also, my headphones are tangled. I've noticed I have a strategy for this. Whenever my headphones are tangled like this, it happens every once in a while, but all you gotta do is just like hang them upside down like this, and then it just fixes it. I don't really know how it works, but it does. I'll hang there for a second, and then put them babies back in, and then they won't call up no more. It's all good. Now, as far as the headhunters thing, I've heard that term get tossed around. I was like, it's like, found others, full lobby. Let's go. I'm pretty sure it's just like assassination stuff, but as far as Noble Six's history, that much I really don't. I'm more unsure about. So, yeah.
B12 is a prime example of such a soldier. Born at an unknown date, Six was one of the orphans claimed by only Beta 5 in 2537.
Ooh.
Claimed with 418 other children to be trained as Spartans.
Fucker ended the game.
Each of these children shared one unique character-defining trait. They were all orphaned by the Covenant, and were all old enough to understand the concept of revenge, a lethal cocktail of emotions that only plan to manipulate to create Spartans with an unmatched thirst for vengeance. At this early age, B312 was already outshining his classmates, and thus was handpicked by Lieutenant Kurt Ambrose, a notorious Spartan too, and then moved to a...
Oh, so is this... didn't he go to, like, what was it, Onyx? No. Wait, Kurt? It was Samuel who died on the Covey ship, yeah? Whatever, but Kurt was the one who chained the Spartan 3s, I think.
By Lieutenant Kurt Ambrose, a notorious Spartan too, and then moved to a mysterious division of similarly skilled trainees, designated Cat 2. Due to the abilities of those elusive Cat 2 Spartans, they were assigned on operations that required a more steady hand. They were pulled from Beta Company and then proceeded to work with Special Forces on a number of highly classified operations, the files of which are likely long destroyed. In pulling B312 from Beta Company, Kurt may have just demonstrated one of the two traits this unique Spartan 3 shared with another Spartan, the most decorated in his class. Shortly after his transfer, Beta was sent on Operation Torpedo, a successful...
Found another dude known as iDog Shooter. You know, I was playing League of Legends a while back, and we found... That must have been his name. Yeah. There's a guy... No, because it wouldn't allow it. I forget if it was the nickname my friends and I made for him. If that was his actual name. It was Thick Dick Twitch. there was that guy. Oh my god. I can't remember the other names. I'd have to ask, but there was Thick Dick Twitch. There was him. And then not a nickname, but then one of the characters has like a bunch of stuns and fake outs, and it was like the first time my friend and I actually fought that like character in the game, and we got our freaking salads tossed, but we got our get back at the end. What the hell was her name? I don't think of it.
Yet extremely bloody operation in which all but 2 Spartans in Beta Company were killed in action. It was from this point on that B312's life became one of classified stamps, red tape, and black ink.
Black Ops 1 mention? Black Ops 1 mention? What the hell was that back there?
His life became one of classified...
Wait, I kind of want to see. Isn't that...
It was from this point on that B312's life became one of class...
God, why does it... CIA, yeah. Anywho, these are just the missions that all the Spartan 3 throwaways got. They got the, like, what was it called? The SPQR? No. The SPQI armor. Not as good or anything. It's like a step above. Probably, it might be like step above. Like in between actual Mjolnir and like ODST. Might be like on the level. Not really sure. I just know it wasn't as good. I don't think they had shields either.
And black ink. He entered service as one of Oni's Black Ops Spartans, sent on highly classified assassination missions under the orders of higher-ups at the office. This, combined with the secrecy of the Cat 2s, meant his life became that of a ghost.
Whoa, that was pretty cool. No, thank you.
What we know of his operations under Oni paints a terrifying picture for any enemies of the office. B312 was known to make entire militia groups disappear, and broke terrorist organizations that looked to cause irreparable harm to humanity, all single-handedly. It was because of this he garnered a reputation as a lone wolf assassin, and ultimately started...
Bro, assassinations were so cool. Ooh? Oh? Oh, to what? Assassinations were so cool. Like, I remember my brother and I messing around in Forge with, like, Spartans assassinating Spartans assassinating elites, and then elites assassinating Spartans, and just, like, all the different ones that they had. And that kind of stuff was really cool, especially the ones where you get to jump down. I think, yeah, hey, on that one mission, at Pillar of Autumn in Halo Reach, you get to, like, on that big cliff at the beginning of the game, there's, like, an officer elite standing at the bottom, and you have sprint, and you just sprint off of it, jump, and then just land on the back of that dude's neck. It can be kind of hard to line up, but, like, once you get it, it's a super cool way to start that fight.
Taking operations alone that would usually require the power of a full fire team, further defining him as a lone wolf. Consequently, it was during this time he earned some of his most intimidating titles. One of his superiors at Oni once referred to him as his own private Grim Reaper, a title that speaks to the hyper-lethality of his combat prowess. This prowess also earned him the unique rating of hyper-lethal by Dr. Catherine Halsey, classifying him as a hyper-lethal vector, one of only 2 Spartans to ever achieve such a rating, and I think we all know who that other Spartan is. BB-12 was also one of the few involved in the Saber program, a highly classified experimental space technology program directed by the UNSC.
And you like how Kat just, like, all of a sudden just starts spitting all that information out. We definitely don't have a member of our team who wasn't part of a definitely non-existent program that wasn't at the facility, that definitely wasn't here on this planet, like OBO1 mentioned, yeah. Fucking just spilling all the beans, like, hey, thanks for telling everybody my business, appreciate that.
The project resulted in the development of the YSS-1000 Saber space fighter, a highly effective starfighter that would be used by the UNSC Air Force to fend off Covenant Banshees, Seraphs, and for scuttle operations, due to the unmatched maneuverability and damage output of the ship. 2 months prior to his acquisition by Noble, B312 demonstrated the true potential of the Saber program in a counter-insurgency operation on the rebel-controlled colony of Mamor, which gained him the approval of Colonel Urban Holland and ultimately sparked his transfer to Noble Team, following the loss of their previous Noble 6, Tom A293, in the Battle of Fumarole. From here,
hey, same helmet too. Wait, Battle of Fumarole? Okay, I kind of want to learn about that. But, I wonder if it was a coincidence if Six and Tom had the same helmet or not. I also really think Tom could have made it out of that ship, you know. He threw it and I felt like he just kind of looked for a second. I think he could have made it out of there. But it wasn't Nuke. But Cat was also pretty close. Definitely close enough for a Nuke to do something about. I don't know if, like, the Fury class nukes and the whatever class nukes that there are really, like a nuke is a nuke, right? You would think. So I don't know. But I guess let's look into that on my own.
On in, B312 would be designated Noble 6, and although he would be a priceless asset to Noble Team and contribute immensely to the war effort by ensuring that Cortana and the Pillar of Autumn made it off Reach, he would eventually meet his end once again as a lone wolf, stranded in the Azad shipyard, alone, as the Covenant put the final nail in the coffin of Reach. A bittersweet ending to the life of a ghost. He lived most of his life fighting alone.
If they were to bring back Noble 6, we'll watch the GIF, we'll watch the final moments in a second, go play by play, you know, see where he could have survived. But if they did bring him back, I would love that. But considering where the Halo timeline is in its current state, it would be probably be very difficult to do that, if at all possible.
against unrelenting forces shrouded in mystery due to the top-secret nature of his operations. In his final hours, Noble Six fought alone against an unrelenting force, his death shrouded by the smoke of the ashes of Reach. Even in death, Spartan B312 lives on as one of the many ghosts of Reach, but few had the lasting impact of this hyper-lethal vector.
Zaxby's just dropped new lemon pepper, so you can get.
They've been pushing these lemon pepper wings so hard, bro. I've been getting so many ads for these.
However, we do have one last thing to briefly discuss, a question that I've been asked many times. Was Noble Six once a headhunter? Well, truth be told, we don't know, and we will likely never know, sadly. Given that he was a Cat 2 Spartan 3, his unique abilities may have qualified him for the program, and the nature of his missions as a Black Ops agent under Oni definitely fall in line with the work of the headhunters. His title as an Oni higher-up's Private Grim Reaper
Where are you looking?
Also does feel very headhunter-esque. It's exactly what I'd use to describe a headhunter team. But ultimately, the top-secret nature of the headhunters, combined with that of Noble Six's past, means that we'll likely never know. The fact also remains that he was designed very much as a blank slate character by Bungie, similar to the Rookie, for the player to sort of project their own character and persona and history onto. What little history they developed for Noble Six was just to sort of make the basis of the character interesting, so you weren't building off a completely blank slate, unlike the Rookie, which was a pure blank slate. The character of the Rookie was designed to be just the player's own persona. There was barely any history there, whereas with Noble Six, Bungie at least designed some history for him, so you have a sort of cool starting point for whatever you want to add to the character. So I guess ultimately, if you want your Noble Six to be a headhunter, then there's absolutely nothing stopping you. There's very little canon that surrounds Noble Six. Really, only the things that I described in this video, and also the fact that he was a male, are the only canon aspects of him. His armor and persona are...
You know what I kind of want to know? I want to know why he was chosen for Noble Team. Given his history as like a solo lone wolf, like personal Grim Reaper or whatever, why was this guy the one to be put on a team? You know? Like why this guy? It's not like he really carried out many assassinations or anything like that. Like maybe, oh, you know, that actually would have been a good point. I don't know if it was planned or anything, but in the Halo Reach content video that we watched, he mentioned, or the guy mentioned that the sniper mission with June was supposed to be an assassination mission. Like, that by itself wouldn't really sell that to me, that Noble Six was like chosen for Noble Team because of this one assassination mission, but it certainly would have helped to that end. But also considering the blank slate thing that they were going for, it sort of makes sense that they didn't really, as far as the game goes, that they didn't do too much with that. And you know what? I mean, actually, hold on. Just for the sake of the transition. Okay. So, I read the books for Halo Reach, right? I got a fucking G11 or go. G11? Either way, if you have to go, I'll see you next time. But if not, I don't know what G11 is, so you can have to tell me. I read the books and then playing the game. Like, the books don't really go over that much ground stuff as far as Halo Reach, but the game does, right? So I don't really know if they necessarily retcon each other as much as they just don't really connect on that end, but I'm fine with that, because if we read about Halo Reach in the books, we see that, like, why not take a different angle from it in the version of the game and see what was going on there? Because learning about all the stuff that they sent with like the Mac generators and all that, that's cool, but that barely gives you a glimpse onto what happened in the ground game, really. So getting that kind of perspective through Halo Reach the game is pretty cool in my opinion. Now, would it have been nice to like maybe how they meant to do with Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST in terms of making an expansion on it? I think that would have been cool for Halo Reach. Like you make an expansion and then we get to play as like Chief or something, or like Fred, like red or blue team, how maybe like both, but we get a mission defending the Mac generator station, and then we get a mission like on Gamma Station or something, right? That could have been pretty cool. And I know considering where Bungie was at during the development process and their length box gun. Check that out in a minute. But considering where Bungie was at, like they definitely weren't really in the making, I guess, or like in the pipeline to be making more games or anything like that. But it could have been pretty cool. And as far as what I read from the books, just like based off of my immediate memory, I don't really see the retcons, you know? Or maybe it wasn't about retcons. Maybe people just wanted at the time the stuff from the comics and then they didn't get it. So, whatever the case. Anywho, we're gonna get into some KOTOR. You're gonna wait and listen to some music, and I'm gonna get it set up. This game is against me. H and K G11. I don't know. Hold on a minute. Hey, okay, I'll go.
Yeah. Spade in this motherfucker for the 9-5 with some real shit. Check it out. I cannot help but ask myself, will I be laid to rest? My mind is so unstable, so much stress is on my chest. I look for help sometimes, trying to find a better way. I sit and think myself to sleep, I'm zooted off this hate. My mom's just telling her friends, I can't stand him, he's not my child. She says I stay out late, and plus the life I'm leading is buck wild. I shake my head and wonder, will she love me if I'm richer? And once I sign this contract, I'm gonna let that paint the picture. My father schools me daily, don't be dumb, son, be smart. And if you think you good at something, do it, choose your heart. I'm not gonna never leave you, I'm gonna always be there for you. But give your mama time, cause I know deep down she love you. She just don't.
Save one of the stickers. Okay, well, we're gonna wait before we even try to facilitate something with that. I'm in the middle of a move, so I want to make sure it actually gets to me this time. 115 play. Oh, you know a lot more about that than I do. Anywho, first order of business is getting revenge on the Cath Hounds that murked me and the rest of the party. Second order of business is cracking my ankle. Hold on. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Second order of business is finding that frickin' cave. That's loud. This is how gangsta walk. Loving you, all I do. Alright, boys. Pretty good on health. I'm gonna make sure to use my energy shields. We kind of gotta go all out for the hounds because they were doing some mean freaking damage to me. Alright, boys, we set the pace here. Energy. This game came out, people were probably saying things like, look at the grass moving when we walk through it. At least as far as what I've been seeing, it looks like it holds up pretty well to me. Alright, boys. To war! Death to the MPLA! Hit me a little stun right quick, and then you can go flurry, tech. Actually, just do a double tech. All in, all in, all in.
What can I do?
Okay. Good start. Laying them busters down. Jesus. We'll hit. Stun. Okay, that works. Flurry. Attack. Yeah, you're just doing what you do anyway. Oh, you resisted it, my ass. Wish I didn't have to pause every time, but it's like to get these, to get this stuff working how you need it to, and make sure everybody's coordinated. Dude, he resisted both of the stuns, man. We haven't done a single point of damage to this guy. Oh my god. And we're running out of like force abilities to use. God damn, bro. Do you... Oh my god.
Yes.
Let's make
We're missing every attack. We can't do damage to the guy. I have no idea what to do. Like, he won't take damage. I can't like force him to take damage. Either he's just attacking, he ain't really got much else to do. I have no more force abilities to use. She can't use any more force abilities.
What can I do?
You can hit the guy. Like attack, do damage, attack, do damage. Okay, well, we're gonna have you hit and then do that.
Sure.
Alright, that'll breathe a little bit of life back into this, I think. Have you use it? Actually, no. Do an attack and then use it again.
I'm here.
That hurt.
Yes, we finally landed a stun on the guy. Holy crap. That is infuriating. Alright. Oh, god damn it. And then they just run head first into the next guy. You can try Flurry, though it's probably going to miss like it always does, so why do I keep doing it? I can't really tell you. Actually, let's get you to heal first. And you can do Flurry. You can miss your attack. Oh, okay. I hate hearing that. I hate that they have dog death noises. That makes it so much worse. I didn't tell her to use force push. Hey, look at that. We're not dead. Oh, see, it's glitched. Look. Just like the Halo development thing. C and KOTOR relation where?
Sure.
Sure. Sure what? Sure, in what context are you referring to? Was there anything over here, or did we just kill a bunch of these things for no reason? Cool. I don't know why that fight was so hard. Mainly because that albino one just wouldn't take a hit. Like, the critical strike, the force stun, it just wouldn't get hit by it. Okay, do we have enough chutzpah to take on these guys? Do I have everybody here? Yeah, okay. Alright. How long does it take for my force meter to turn back up? It's not very fast. Okay, no, it is. It is. Okay, well, we're gonna use our energy resistance first. I'm gonna shield the frick up immediately.
Sure.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes?
Do I have any extra shields for you? Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Can I use that? Sick, I can. Okay. Resistance. Resistance. Shield.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes?
Nice. Okay. Now we make our move. Actually, let's get the Duros guys out first. None of them are within attack range. Fine. Then we shan't. Gonna go all in. Of course you can't hit him. And I assume you can't either.
What can I do? Yes?
Go help! Oh my god, this crap where you can't freaking move with the character like when you get into a fight.
Sure.
Okay, there we go. She's in the fight now. Wait, where's your force stuff? Oh. And that flurry feels like it just never hits. Saved? What, did you just convert to Christianity? In the middle of a fight? Odd time to do it, but I guess better late than never, I suppose.
Yes. You shall fall.
Man, if an attack could hit, that would be so cool. Oh, who did that guy even do? Oh, we deflected it. You gonna try and run. Very funny, Mr. Jones. There we go. Hell yeah. That went so much better than the last time. We are also in desperate need of supplies. Who? Why do you? Oh. Mines. Like when in combat is going to be a decent time to frickin' use mines. And we got some gear to redistribute. Cool.
Sure.
That is not a bad way to heal. And considering it's just based off of the force you have and that regenerates, that's pretty good. Oh boy. Dantuina would seem that this is one of the places on the planet that make. Yeah, but where the frick is it? That doesn't look like it goes anywhere, so I'm just trying to avoid that. Oh, hey, look at that. There's got to be something in the middle right there, right? I don't really want to fight that either, though. Oh, this definitely looks like it would be a freaking... Oh, Crystal Cave! For the saber... Kinrath? Oh, they're like spider things. What is that? That looks like all sorts of wrong.
I'm here.
These guys, we can't really stun these guys very well. I don't know. Are they fighting each other? Oh, there's so many of them.
What?
Oh, hey, we actually landed a stun. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Let's just have you wait. Don't do that.
What can I do?
Stun, flurry, blah blah. T3 help out.
Yes.
I'm hearing something big and thumpy, and I don't know what it is. It's making me a little nervous. Okay. Basila got poisoned. Wonderful. Alright, can you throw out a stun? No, you can't. Alright, let's do that. We'll save the cure for after. Actually, I kind of want to see what Force Valor does. Actually, we'll save Force Valor after the stun gets put out. Nope. Do that, flurry, blah 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 blah.
The Force fights with me.
Oh, there's another. Oh my god, Basila just got poisoned again. Okay, how about... Oh, I can't use any more force abilities. This... I just need you to heal right quick. And I need you, I really need you to kill this guy so he can be done.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Clear that. There we go. You got poisoned. How wonderful. Luckily, we got a lot of these antidote kits. Oh my god, Basila got poisoned again.
What can I do?
We didn't come out of that too bad, to be honest with you. Let's see here. I need to heal. That'd be good enough.
What can I do?
Awesome.
Sure.
Alright. I can't move again. Wait, let's save that and then we shall load it. Wonderful. Oh, hell yeah. Please attack the egg so it doesn't blow up and... Can you do the thing I need you to do? Another crystal? I thought these were going to be more rare. Go! Attack it! Oh, I hate you.
I'm here.
Move! Oh my god.
Sure.
Each of these guys, each character has like the build of a skill position in football, but every one of them plays like an offensive fucking tackle. I need my entire party for freaking KOTOR to be blocking for Joe Burrow. Okay, can you just shoot it then? Would that be easier? If he can even hit it. Which doesn't look like he can. What are you here for? These fragile eggs could... These life forms are trying to kill me. Is this making me go further towards the dark side? Is that what I'm being told? There's so many eggs. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this or not. I guess it's a little too late to wonder. Not to make this population go extinct. Out of the way, fat, big back droid. Dude, I wonder how much these sell for. Because you need money to live on Dantooine, bro. All the items were like 75, like thousands of credits. Do not pull up to Dantooine unless you got a fat wallet, bro. My god. You can just take however many you want. I hope they don't have a thing where Padawan has to go like find their own crystal or something like they did in the Clone Wars. I'm not leaving anything behind. Okay, well I think I've successfully freaking neutered all the life and findings here. We out. I wonder if there'll be more. I guess we'll just have to keep exploring and find out. Okay, I think we might go fight these Mandalorians. Yeah, I should have known. And I can't even check if I'm getting chased, otherwise I risk getting stopped and stuck in a fight I don't want. Oh, this looks pretty light. Oh, that's a new enemy. Oh, we're...
So this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Sherrick? That sounds a lot like Shaker. You want to challenge the Dread Shaker to his own throne? I don't think so. I do that. Yep. Just help me with this guy. Oh, I need to use energy resistance for you. Alright, let's go after the cronies. Yeah, we'll do that. Pop your shit right quick. And then we'll do the combo. Make it a medium one, no drink. Yep. Do help with this guy. Holy crap, I'm on low health. At your earliest convenience, good sir, please use a medical pack. Actually, just use... You're all low on health. Just use cure. Basla, you're not attacking the right person.
What can I do?
Well, that came to nobody's surprise. That didn't work out very well, did it? I see. All right. We'll take care of that first then. Since he just basically slapped both of my characters around. Are these my remains?
I'm here.
Sure.
Okay. We gotta get boosted right here, gentlemen. Alright, now let's go start a war. I'm actually gonna save here too.
What can I do?
Blah blah blah. Yes, yes, yes. Then I want you to start getting damage in on this guy.
I'm here.
He does so much damage. Oh my god, we're all going to die again. And that's with full shields and the adrenal boost. If there is a god out there, help me. Try the stun again. I don't know.
Yes?
Oh my god, bro. Dude, it takes like 2 hits! Oh my god, fine, never mind, never mind, never mind. I don't care, I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it anymore. That was even worse than the first time, and we were powered up even more. The fuck away from me. Well, we're just going to run from that fight, because apparently we're too much of a big back to do anything about it. Grab your shit. No, please. Oh. Run. It's not gonna let me go. They're chasing me. You've got to be kidding me. Is he? Yeah, he is. This is so stupid. Cath hounds, engage them. Why is it just me? He's still chasing me. Leave me alone! How is T3 still alive? Hey, wait a minute. Is he glitched? I can't take this guy on one-on-one, that's for damn sure. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Bro. Is it worth that much to you? Let me go, please. Oh no, he's gonna slice me. What do you want me to do? Ow. I'm so lucky I got through that tree. I don't know what to do. I can't really do anything. All my guys are dead. The Cath hounds won't attack the other AI. The Cath hounds will just chase me. Hey, they actually got a decent amount of people. I sort of have an idea, but it's not going to work. You missed it. Okay, wait, disengage. Let me run. Oh, just for some bullshit. Just run. Get out of there. Can I cheese it?
Yes?
No way.
Sure.
I kind of want to see if I can go back there, and they're all kind of dead still.
What can I do?
You cannot get schwacked, and you can run when I say to run. Okay. I'm gonna save this to here again. Just, if we gotta cheese it, we gotta cheese it. But oh my god, is that guy strong? We gotta wait for our abilities to come back. That's not what I meant to do. You know, we're just gonna say screw it and see if we can go back in now.
I'm here.
I'm here. Well, sort of the problem last time is that you weren't, and you kind of got your shit rocked.
Yes?
So, I would suggest you be here a little bit more.
Yes?
What?
Let's go! Oh my god, we're getting stun locked immediately. She's already down to a quarter health. That is some... Oh. Sure not doing me any favors, I'll tell you that much. No way in the cat hound. I hate you. He's immune to stunts? Is that what you just told me? And the freaking cat hounds won't get off my ass cheeks? A party member is down. Thanks for the heads up. Look, I didn't see her just get schwacked right in front of me. I'm not outlasting this. I feel like we're missing every attack. T3's doing no damage. Like, come on, bro. Help me. That did nothing. That did nothing for my heal, from my health. Can you do something? Can you, like, hit him? Oh, he's dead. Did she? Oh my god, it dragged his dead body here. You know, my man is down to, like, what, half health? I'll wait. I'll wait. I will. We'll play the long game here. I'm not afraid. Get your little force powers back up.
I'm here.
You are.
Yes?
The problem is that Kier does no damage. Or does no, like, it does not heal for, like, wiener. I've got, like, no med packs. Oof.
Sure.
If we don't finish this fight here, I'm afraid everything will be for naught. Because as soon as we go back out, we're engaged. We could try going around. That might not be a bad idea.
What can I do?
Let's try that right quick.
Yes?
And the reason I do this is so that I can actually set up my attacks, and maybe I can draw away the hounds so I can engage them separately first, which would be lovely. I am not dealing with that. Dude, I was playing with someone that had some shitternet. Yeah. No, I can't leave. Oh, I can't leave. On my end? You'll Man, I don't even know where to start really. I got caught in an engagement and I didn't want to fight. Like, I fought it twice. I got bodied, right? And then the third time I tried to run because the guy is so strong. But when I tried to run, everybody who's part of the party is still fighting. So I'm the only one who's running. Bastila and T3 die. Oh my god, what are you doing? Bastila and T3 die. I'm getting chased by the main freaking guy. He's chasing me through like different zones of the freaking map. Like, he just doesn't de-aggro. And then I come back, I get some hits in, and it's like we're not in the worst spot. It's like I was right here. He chased me all the way to this area, across this bridge. I'm getting chased by Cath Hounds, but the AI isn't going to attack each other. They only attack you. So I'm getting chased by Cath Hounds and the freaking Mandalorian guy. It is a mess. Okay. But sounds like you fought the damn Terminator. He's still alive. He's over there. I'm pointing like you can see, but he's like, he's right over there, like where my face cam and the image of Darth Revan meet. Like, look at where they meet. You see that Cath Hound right there? He's further back and to the right over there. But the thing is, now I gotta fight these Cath Hounds, otherwise I'm just gonna keep getting chased out. And then it's just gonna add more enemies to the pile while I try to fight the main guy. Because he does so much damage. He put Bastila down to 1/4 of health after like 1 or 2 hits. It is insane. And it hurts. I've got no med packs left. I've got nothing left.
Yes.
And every time you kill a Cath Hound, it sounds like a dog is dying. And technically, yes, it is, but God, it just, I hate hearing it. Oh, it's not Mandalorian, it's Terminator. Whatever it is, I just need him dead.
You shall fall.
No, Bastila, please stop. And that they do that after every encounter. You'll fight one guy and they just go charge after another. And I'm like, bro, please stop doing that. Like, chill for a second. Like, I wish it would TP. I wish it would put me into that character so that it could be like, so I could be here to be like, okay, disengage or not, because it doesn't do that. It just, they just auto engage.
Yes?
T3, where are you going? Help.
Yes.
Okay, this is the guy right here. Sharuk. This guy is a tier 4 dread shaker right here. This man has starched my pants, snatched my chains, and creased my foams 3 times. I escaped past over there, like in that other area, like further that way, and it dragged my dead body through the loading screen. So my guy was just laying on the ground for a few seconds. All right, get your shields up. Everybody, get your shields up. Yeah, do it. Okay. Everybody. Give me Force Valor. Give me Force Shield. Fuck yeah. Okay, if we can't do it this time, I have no idea what left there is to do. Attack him. Stun. Attack, stun, attack.
Yes?
No, come back. What are you doing? I'm gonna get the Cath Hounds engaged and I'm gonna end up freaking losing to them. Okay, he's immune to stun, so that was kind of a waste. You can try to flurry him, but I doubt it's going to actually hit. And whoever lives, I'm just going to try to run with them if I get screwed here.
Yes.
Oh god.
Sure.
And he stuns me. And all my shields are gone, bro.
What can I do?
Attack him. Why aren't you attacking him? She can't, dude, there's no room to get to the fight. Like, oh my god, dude, this is so frustrating. Fine, go attack the cat hound. Just go be useful somewhere, please. Oh my god, I can't even attack the person I'm trying. Oh my, oh. This is gonna drive me insane. Well, heal or something, bitch, because he's gonna knock you out in a minute.
Yes?
Okay, well, he just died. And dude, Basila's already on a quarter of health, bro. How? Why? Why is he so strong? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank everything that is holy. Give yourself Force Valor. Get a heal. Get a couple heals in. We're not out of this fight yet. Okay. Where's the other guy? Go get him. There's a guy on 5 named Vatos Locos Forever. Let's go. Holy crap.
Yes?
That was one of the most frustrating things I've ever done in this game. Well, I've only been in 2 planets in this game. I used the wrong force ability. I have no more healing. I have no more heals. We gotta go. We gotta get back. Oh, I got a lightsaber. Hell yeah. As you can see by the save, oh my fucking god. I saw an opportunity for the cheese and it actually worked. I'm very surprised that it did. Also, when did it, I guess the Duros and the frickin', what's his name? Duros and the Mandalorians were tight at some point. Even though the Duros are clearly weaker. Alright, let's go. Let's get the frick out of here. We have suffered long enough. I need everything. Let's go see if we did anything worthy of talking to the council for. Maybe something with, like, returning the lightsabers. Actually... Proficiency 216, traditionally associated with the Jedi, the lightsaber is a devastating weapon. Can vary with the type of focusing crystal used in construction. Damage 216, traditionally associated. Is this like a Sith lightsaber though? I might sell these. Depends. We'll see what we get back from the council on it. I think I need to bring Zalbar with me. I think that's the reason why I need a tank.
I have nothing left to the now.
Okay.
Shen and Rahij, it is the way of the Jedi to provide help to the...
Rahija Sandral and Shen Matali have come here seek their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parent. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired.
Yeah, I definitely didn't mess that up.
Have you come seeking knowledge of as you? May the
Okay, yeah. We definitely don't need both, but it's not the saber isn't balanced, which means it might throw the accuracy off. But I do have the highest proficiency or the highest like level feat in that field that I think I can't even have. As far as the dual wield, if I can find where the frick I put them. Yeah, and dual wield. Okay, I'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. So is this a red lightsaber though? It is. Whoa, that's cool. What color? So well, I guess this one is blue. Yeah. Dude, but the red lightsaber, I mean, wouldn't that go so much harder? I think it goes so much harder. I need a purple. Yeah, I need a purple and a red, just like the freaking picture of what's his name of Revan down there. All right, I should be able to upgrade the lightsaber though, right? Double bladed. On special properties on hit properties, stun 25% for 2 rounds. Special upgrade. Yeah, why not? Energy 317 on hit stun. Oh my goodness, the stuns. Yeah. Cool. Yes, sir. Shake your dreads, pimp. Shake your dreads. Oh, I should have saved one for her. Oh well. Oh, what are you pulling your saber out for? Is there anything else I can upgrade? Nope. Nope. Sick. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll probably just sell the other one. I don't know. Ooh, maybe Juhani? I mean, I doubt it. If the council didn't say anything about it, I doubt she will.
I do not know.
Okay, cool. I won't do a full, like, thing going over all my equipment and stuff, but I'll save that for, like, I'll do that on my own time. I do need some help, though. I need some heals. I need everything. Donghai, what do you stock? Sick. I'm going to sell that bad boy. Wait, I've got a green crystal. I didn't know that. Disruptor rifle, blaster carbine, sonic rifle. Oh my god, I've got so much stuff in here. 216. I don't think I'm gonna really be using swords, to be honest with you. Doesn't my stuff... I mean, I'm not giving up the lightsabers no matter what, even if they do less damage. 317, 317, okay. So everything else has to pretty much compete with that. You do no such thing. Oh. Jedi robe. Wait, I can wear this? Hold up. Can I wear that? Yeah. Yeah, it looks. I don't know. It's defense bonus 1 compared to this. Defense bonus 7, but dexterity bonus 8. We'll see how it does in combat. We'll see. We'll do that. Davik's warsuit. Oh, look at freaking that. That's got some stuff on it, huh? Red crystals, yellow crystals. Man, we got a bunch of motherfuckers. Man, we got some shit here. Okay. Oh, you got repair kits and shit. I got 5. Alright, 10, and then we'll just buy your entire stock of advanced. Yeah. Give me all that. Oh my god, that was all my money. And look how much this stuff costs. Item costs 8,700, 3,000. Like, god dang, boy. You ever heard of affordability? Ever can get past a homie a coupon or something?
I am unable to render assistance at this time. I'm sorry, I am unable to.
Okay, alright, I got you. I'm gonna bring Zalbar with me. And he's gonna be in melee. Hey, little fella. Yep, okay. Bring Zalbar. Bring... I want somebody with some range on him. The shield disruptor is pretty good. If we didn't have T3... Oh my god. If we didn't have T3 for that fight with the Mandalorian, dude, that would not have been good. Do we? I don't think we have anybody else who like does anything against shields. Okay. Let's head back out and see if this new lineup helps at all. Athos had 900 points at the end. Is that good? I've like never played zombies at all, so I really wouldn't know. I just need you to be able to heal a lot. Actually, give me 1 point so I can just make sure you're able to do that stuff. You have been granted the following feats. Uncanny dodge. Where? No. What's like an average amount and what's a good amount? Now you won't ready up. Oof. Master power attack adds plus 10 to damage on the next melee. I kind of want him to just be a big hitbox. Power blast. Plus 1 all saving throws. Just physical conditioning. Point bonus to awareness, treat injury. If he throws criticals. Critical strike would be good. I'll add it. Attributes, give me... Yeah. I just need more of that from you. That's what I need. Finally rating up. How long did it take? Another level up. Thank you. Alright, I want that, and what else did I want? The thing, the saving throws. Yeah, give me that. Okay. Oh my goodness, so freaking gigantic. So I'll use Zalbar to initiate fights, and then I can follow up with basically everybody else. I don't have any grenades, dude. No, I don't have any money because I need freaking health packs and stuff. I also feel like I'm going back out in a worse situation because these robes don't have nearly enough protection. Zalbar, get your furry con ass over here. Thank you. Okay. You have met and slain the Mandalorian leader Sharuk. He liked to collect lightsabers and surely would have taken yours and your head had you not slain him. John would surely like to hear of this and should reward you as well. Oh, that's the guy who took his freaking daughter? He's been standing here for this. Oh my god, he's been standing here for so long.
Have you found the Mandalorian?
Fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. Here is the reward.
There's no need for reward. Thanks.
Again, I thank you.
1,000 credits. Oh my goodness. I need to keep doing more favors. Oof. So you're paying out 1,000 per favor, dog. Give me like 3 little side quests. I can buy me something nice. SOB ended the game again. Can't you just host and then that way you don't have to worry about that? Randoms? I mean if you start a game, don't you just control that? Well, looks like we're fighting. Oh, I should be walking around with Zalbar, not freaking other dude. Not my guy. Actually, if he's gonna start with a critical strike, then I should not start him with a critical strike. I'll do it like that, even though it's not technically optimal. I don't care. Whatever. I'm just tired of getting mollywopped and ganked. You gotta have something new I can add, right? Sunray, that would have been pretty freaking nice. But I'm an idiot, so fair enough. It's limited use, so I don't really want to use that. Hey, there's another one of them right behind us.
Sure.
Well, they're already attacking me, so that's pretty cool. Cool. Guy with voice chat. I love that. Sometimes, like when I would be playing like Battlefield 5 or something, there'd be a guy who just was in game chat and I could hear him the whole time. But honestly, it was ever so bad. Like they would just call out objectives and I'd be like, shoot, let's go. Let's team up. Let's put in some work.
What?
Finish the kill. Thank you. Oh, you're actually gonna take this guy because I don't want you to keep getting hit by him. Look how low health I am. Oh, Zalbar's a tank. I love it. He barely took a hit from that. You're just gonna go help him, right? So let's get you healed up. Take an advance, see where that gets you. Yeah. Into battle! Where are you going? Zalbar! Oh my god, I thought Karth had it out for the wildlife. God damn, I got freaking... Here's TV. Oh, yeah, that sucks, bro. Is it like the game too? Like you can hear speakers playing the game through his mic? That is unfortunate.
Yes?
Yeah. That's just how it goes. I mean, you can just mute him, but... I guess it sucks initially. You're fine, you're fine. Good job, gentlemen, good job. I'm not muting him, but you want to hear it? Could be fun. I guess. I think the chances are pretty low, but hey, it's your world. We just live in it.
What?
Can I select? Thank you. Do that and then go help with this. Or don't help with that. Don't do anything.
Sure.
T3, are you just... Can you do something? Alright, I want to see if we can kind of split up here to take these guys on. They seem generally weaker, so... I don't really know.
What?
Wonderful. Love the sound of dogs dying getting played in my ear every 3 seconds as I slaughter them whole. Excellent job. I love slaughtering wildlife once again for no return. This game is just so grand. Can't move. Awesome. But all right. Which direction are we going? East? Okay, I think that's the direction we need to go. Isn't this where we killed or fought Juhani? No? Yes, I think this is the place we need to be. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Who should I take? I'll take Zalbar. Anywhere else to explore in here? No. Don't look like it. I still want Zalbar taking lead. Hey! Any more? Yes. Should have brought T3.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different...
The last one sounded sort of close to Wookiee.
The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Spoken by the slaves of the builders. Hey, understood that. I didn't.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before, the Jedi!
The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. The language it's speaking does sound pretty cool. How long have you been here? Who are these builders you keep talking about? What's that Starforge? Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But what is it? What does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their machine of invincible might, a tool. Okay.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything.
A factory or a weapons plant. Maybe it has nothing to do with the Sith. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, if the Sith built it, I don't think... The thing is, like, with Sith and Jedi homeworlds, it's like... Sith... there was one that Obi-Wan and Organa got stuck on, I believe. A Sith homeworld. They got stuck on a Sith homeworld, and it was so infused with, like, the dark side imbued in the very planet and its surroundings in and of itself. It was like bearing down on Obi-Wan, considering he was like a Jedi. Like the world, legitimately, like the aura of the world itself was hostile to Obi-Wan and his mind, being a Jedi and affiliated like more on the light side, right? So that's kind of how bad it can be for like the Sith. And considering that, I mean, at the time that Malak and Revan found this place, they were maybe still considered Jedi, because the whole thing Malak was saying about like they'll never forgive us or whatever, something like that. Or maybe they could have been like Sith, but considering the fact that they're Force users and Bastila and I are Force users, I don't think this has anything to do with the Sith, really. I don't think it's got anything to do with anybody Force sensitive.
Our vision was clear. We saw Revan and Malak speaking of the Starforge. I'm certain it is somehow connected to the Sith's sudden rise to power.
Okay, well, I didn't mean it like that, but
it seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Because I am Revan. I really don't understand how nobody like gets that feeling of familiarity or something. The builders are great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is
Wait!
There's no record of their existence.
I went
Even
down.
the archives of
Tell
the
someone to
Jedi
get you back up.
have no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant
No,
force
not
in
them.
the
There
galaxy.
was... Oh my god.
But they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
There... One dude left. Hopefully he clutches. There was this species... I know how vague and, like, unhelpful that sounds. but like way back when, sort of at like the start of like maybe recorded history in the universe, in the Star Wars galaxy. But they were freaking, God, who was it? They almost looked like freaking what's it called? They sort of look like I forget what race Admiral Akbar is. But they look like his people. They look like those people. Yeah. The ricotta. Okay. These guys, it's not really probably going to be very helpful, but oh my God, that's so crazy. Hold on. Cleaning up some crap on my desk. These guys right here. I don't remember all the specifics because I remember watching like all the lore about them like a really long time ago. But these guys were the dominant species of the galaxy, like way back when, before like Sith and Jedi and stuff. I'm pretty sure like they're holding what looks like lightsabers before lightsabers were really even a thing. But yeah, I believe they were the Infinite Empire. So probably those guys, which is really cool to actually learn about. Anywho, the droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. No. Power of the builders, infinite, everlasting. None can stand against their might and power of the Starforge. Have you seen one recently? I've been here ever since the completion of this monument, and all this time no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself.
Like, this thing predates the Republic, the Sith, like everything. And so does the Empire, the Infinite Empire. The builders constructed using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. What is your purpose? You know, remember that. Where can we find it? Tell me about Revan and Malak. The one who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge, locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council
Nemo?
sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Can I prove myself worthy? Entering the proving grounds to the east and west, within them those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors, but those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Let's hope we don't get murked like Nemo did. If you had to go into the proving grounds, why is his body out here? Those questions and more answered momentarily. Alright, where's Nemo? I didn't even notice his corpse when I entered the room. Oh, Jedi Knight robe? Does that do... Is that better than what I got on? Yeah, it is. Sick. Cool. The Jedi drip isn't very good, but the more I can look like a Jedi, the better. Oh. Is he gonna come try to kill me? No. Okay, so what's in here?
If the droid is correct, then we must complete the tasks in the proving ground.
Oh, I see. Is there just another kill droid in here? Yeah. Salbar! Oh. Give me that. Nope. Okay. Cool. Improved critical strike would be good. Improved power attack would be even better. With melee weapons, that would be great. Lightsabers, heavy weapons. Give me lightsabers. Force Cure could do more. Never mind, I guess not. Force Shield, that would be good. I don't care about that. Saving throws, that would be good. Improved Shield, that could also be good. Jedi's temporarily granted +4. Well, I want something for everybody. I guess that's not really going to happen though, is it? Improved Shield. Cool. Alright. Turn your swagger on right quick. And I'm going to give you another shield to use. Awesome.
I'm here.
Do this. Do that. Do this.
I'm here.
Pop your shit, lady. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is the Infinite Empire insignia, bro. You have got nothing to take down that shield. That sucks. He lit me on fire! Okay, just spam crit. And everybody I have is melee too. That sucks. Okay, well. Guess you can throw your lightsaber, try and push him over, flurry. Yeah, try that. Oh my god, he's lighting everybody on fire. Oh, he's immune to it? Alright, well, we just gotta damage this out then.
I'm here.
Sick. Cool. Hey, but that's what that tank is for, because he took it. He did.
What can I do?
Whoa. It is actually so cool seeing this. Oh my god, T3 is going to be geared out. Hell yeah. But we got the Infinite Empire insignia. Like all of this. It's stuff like this that really like makes you get into Halo, and that's why like I like Halo and Star Wars a lot too. Cause it's just there's just so much history. Appear to go silent, screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters appear. Oh, I need freaking T3 for this. Rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your data pad. A small data receptacle opens at the front of the ancient machine. Oh, insert data pad in the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your data pad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Hersky Jusufs Oin So Hitasukif. Right. What you said. Retrieve it. Data pad. The computer does not budge. Talk to it. Pad is released from the receptacle. The machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Let's go! Oh, yeah, fucking bitch, you left me. Yeah, that's probably what it said. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Certainly oceanic. Arboreal? What is arboreal? Living in chiefly of animals living in trees. Conducive to life. Planetary type conducive to life. Additional. I'd say grass. Barren? He was grabbing a weapon with nothing nearby. You're going through it over there, huh? Desert, volcanic, or I mean, like barren, there's nothing there to live off of. I mean, certain animals, like, nothing lives around a volcano. I feel like very few things live in the desert, like snakes and maybe coyotes and stuff. But it's not like they live there. They might, like, coyotes might eat snakes, and there's like desert rats. Arboreal? Planetary type conducive to life-breaking life seal. Maybe I got it? I'm not sure. We shall sing soon. Boy, if you don't move. Gotta get my weapons back after this. Tends to be the nature. Just don't go down. That's all I can really say. Alright, you son of a bitch. Please do not. Actually, we can't stun him, so we just have to go full. Actually, wait. We just have to go full aggro offense.
What can I do? What can I do?
Sure.
Activate your shield. Force. Valor, who's got it?
What can I do?
There you go. Alright, boys. Let's do this.
What?
Just power attacks and flurry, baby. Actually, well, you can try to do a force stun. Actually, no, you can't. Just force push, flurry, blah blah blah. Oh. So be it.
You cannot
Tried. Oh! He just turned me into a statue. Ow. Guys, please kill him. Thank you. Zalbar, don't just look at me. Do something. Okay. That's pretty sick.
Sure.
Really wish I brought T3 for this, but it is what it is. Talk to the computer, insert data pad, retrieve it, it's locked, talk to it. Interrogative, identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Well, certainly volcanic, barren, and desert. No way I got that first try. Did I do it? I got that first try, baby. Let's go. Not that it was necessarily hard, but you know, if you're picking volcano for life-giving, you're either trolling or just dumb. Zalbar still has the shield on. Whoa, what is that? Okay, I can't move again. Is this gonna give me like a map thing like R2-D2 did in the whichever one it was, The Last Jedi? Yep.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Oh. What are you talking about? I don't get it. Is this the Star Forge? No, it's not that Star Forge. It's probably a map to it, though. I hate that I have to sound dumb, but whatever.
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this
Her shield.
and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is a Starforge exactly? I don't think she knows. I don't think we know either. Or anybody does. Quit going to pack a punch. Hell yeah.
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very
Quit going to
interested
pack a
in
punch.
finding
Yeah, we
it.
lost. Huh?
Must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban. The Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk. And Tatooine.
Kashyyyk.
And here's Manan. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data. And there doesn't seem to be anything
Running it
indicating
back.
where the
Okay.
Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues. What good is an incomplete map? Maybe it's a fill in the gaps thing. Like, of course, it's not going to show directly on that thing, probably, but maybe they make like one of those perimeter things, and it's like where something isn't, it's probably there, type of deal.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action. Though I suspect our task has only just begun.
That's really cool. 2-player, alright. You're proving yourself worthy. Sealed doors open. You're returning the secrets. Pass through the. I want to ask you some questions. We're here to aid those seek knowledge. What do you wish to know? Who are you? What do you know about the builders? Yeah. What do you know? Starforged. Yeah. Okay. Nothing much left to learn. Let's head back to the crib. Oh, I can't. I think I gotta get out of here first. That's really cool. This was a really cool mission. The only time I've ever really heard about the Infinite Empire was only just like some Star Wars lore videos that I found completely unrelated to anything Star Wars that I knew at the time. So having them actually be involved in something is pretty cool to learn about. I want Karth with me. Karth should be here for this. I want Karth, I want you. Let's hit it, gentlemen. Oh. What's
How
up?
can I help?
You look like you something bothering
No,
you.
not bothering you. Not exactly. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I mean, I'm free Friday night if you are. Oh! Okay. More than just the bond. Oh, we can actually play at the frickin'. Oh, yeah, this bond.
Please. I'm a Jedi.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Well, they're beneath me, quite frankly.
Oh, okay, lady. Alright.
I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely.
I ran into my homie.
So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay. Is this some kind of clumsy come on? I won't press it too hard. We'll work at it, but you know we won't press at it too hard.
Don't worry. These are simple questions. Nothing.
What kind of background do I have? Nothing extravagant. I'm a soldier in a hut in human form, plotting to overthrow the Republic. I'm sick of answering questions. Oh my god. One question in, and I don't even answer it.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Sent me an invite a while back and I randomly found them. Well, that'll be fun. It's in a remote system. Was I born under Aurelia? Fuck it, I don't care.
Excellent. Your current age is?
What, you want my social security number too?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find
You were
out?
honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. Probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about...
Can I just speak to you right
How can I
now?
help?
I really want to hear. I want to know what the council knows about the freaking what's it called, about the Starforge. I want to know what it is, because of course, you know, like if you know Star Wars anything, EU, or well, at least I've probably played KOTOR before. Well, if you played KOTOR before, you probably know what it is, but I haven't. So I've only heard the name Starforge, but I've never actually known what it does. It does say forge, so maybe it just makes stuff. Oh, maybe that's how they built their freaking fleet. They forged it from the Starforge.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Sure did. Found an incomplete star map. Yeah.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this.
Why do both of his eyes blink
Consult the
independently?
Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
You telling me we don't know what it is?
The ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge.
Oh, this is exciting. All right. Sounds like a suicide mission. How?
The Jedi numbers have been... Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
This will slow me down anyway, yeah. Chad Thunderdome is ready to do this by himself. Might undertake this task alone.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani,
You didn't ask me
the
first?
dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Honestly, I kind of took her down pretty easy. It seems like you get weaker if you go over there, but hey, that's just me. Bass and I couldn't start lobby, so I left. Oof. There are others I want to join me. Bass on the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taurus will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Yeah, I'm not buying like $35,000 belts, but I guess I can come back for some health packs. Count on me, I will not fail. When do I leave? Why should I risk my life to stop Malik? Okay. Gotta wait for the other two to ready up. Sounds like the story of your experience today.
The longer you wait, the stronger Malik becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
And with you, Master Jedi. Here we go. Sick, sick, sick. Time for you two to level up. Bonk. Cool. Effect Mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in conversations. Oh, I see. I should probably have that. Dominate Mind enables use of the Force. Once Jedi has this, yeah. Stun. Oh, there's no. Okay. Let's do. Power offers some protection from direct Force powers. Yeah, that would be good at some point. Stun Droid. Oh, that would be good. Power triggers spasm in the victim's lungs, causing great pain and inflicts 2/3 of the attacking character's level and damage every 2 seconds for the duration. 6 seconds. Successful fortitude save. As a modifier, that's no effect. Oh my god. AFK, never mind. Sounds about right. This power clouds the mind, making a target's actions unusually sluggish. The victim suffers a -2 penalty to defense. God, I want all these. That's actually pretty good. It like sucks, but it's also refreshing for like to read all these and be like, oh, I want every single one of these abilities. Like they all sound useful. I need to split between Bastila's and Mind Force powers. So I'm gonna get you that. I'm gonna work on Sith. She's gonna work on Jedi. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Ready.
God, I can't believe I upgraded his freaking melee stuff. He just got blasters for now. This gives the character extra 1. For every time they level up, this point is retroactive for. Oh, that's nice. I think if that means what I think it means. Okay. During the round, 30 seconds. Using. Wait, this is rapid shot. I don't know if I even want that. Sick. Sick. Okay, so we're basically about to leave this place. So how I'm gonna do this is next time during the week that I stream, basically next time I play this, but basically what we're gonna do is in between now and the next time, I'm just gonna complete a bunch of side quests, and then once I do that, and then by the time I stream next, we'll just be able to go to the next planet and start with story stuff, and I'll just do side quests on my own. But I do want to finish with one thing that is not this, so I'll be right back.
Understand what you go through in your lifetime. I know your style, player, cause your style is just like mine. I got to give him props because my daddy would not hurt me. So listen to them lyrics if you feel it. Come on with me.
Come on with me, baby. Yeah. Come on with me, baby. Come on with me, baby. baby, yeah. Come on with me, baby.
Okay, so this is the second episode of the Clone Rebellion thing. We watched the first one, I want to say either last weekend or during the week last week. But it's like okay, and I just want to see if like the second episode offers any more stuff that I might want to see. If not, though, this is probably the last episode we're going to watch. But I mean, I'll go over the final thoughts or like my other stuff later. Episode 2, Old Wounds. I already got Imperial music.
Non-compliance will result in travel restrictions and fines. For your security and the stability of the Empire, register your chain code today.
Blitz, we got another one coming in.
Oh snap, I got injured. What did they just go and do? Oh, they're all dead. Damn. This kind of does suck to see. I hate seeing dead clones, bro.
Rex, we need to talk. You've got that tone in your voice. What's on your mind? What's on my mind? Half the men are bleeding out in my med bay. I've got more brothers on stretchers than I've got beds for. We're out of half the blood types we need. And don't even get me started on basic medical supplies.
Half the blood types? They're clones. What do you... That would... Do clones have different blood types? Clone troopers do not have different blood types because they're genetic copies of Jango Fett. Yeah, that makes sense. Unless there's like other injured that they have, I don't know who you'd be talking about.
How bad? Bad enough. Doss took a bolt straight through the gut. His liver's busted. Without a replacement, he won't last another day. And I've got at least a dozen men that need blood. All right. Let's not waste time. I've got intel. Fresh off a runner from Ryloth. Polis Massa. Ex-Republic Medical Station. Now under Imperial occupation. That's a grade 2 supply hub. They'll have everything. Blood packs, organs, stabilizers, regen kits. That's right. Enough stock to last us for months. But that garrison, 2 platoons, minimum, plus air support. We don't have the numbers to storm it, Rex. Not anymore.
I mean, you gotta take that risk,
You're right.
yeah?
We don't. So what? We just sit here and let them die? Watch them drop dead one by one because we're...
Okay, hold on, whoa, you're the one, he brought up the plan, you were the one being like 2 platoons minimum, we can't take it, and he just agreed, but like, I assume there's gonna be a backup plan, but what do you want?
Then to hit one station? Might as well bring some snacks while we're waiting for them to check out. We will not wait for them to check out. We're better than that.
He's the one who brought up the plan.
Not anymore. I've got an idea. It's not perfect. And might not even work. Sort of how we operate nowadays, isn't it? Better than the alternative. And you're right. We need these supplies. All right. What's this idea? We need someone who's familiar with the layout of the facility. Someone who's already been inside the base.
Cody.
Let's hope I can call in some favors.
Oh. Well, this is just like a fake out.
You'd be wise to think twice before doing anything foolish. I think it might be a little too late for that now. Cody? Hello, General. It's been a while. I really wish I could offer you something more refreshing.
Why is his armor
but
black?
My budget is very tight at the moment. You need to be more careful, sir. I've seen what it's like in town. Someone will notice the missing fruits eventually. There's a growing Imperial presence. It's not safe. The Hutts have a heavy influence in this star system. I'm sure Jabba will keep them on a short leash. Even if so, that won't last forever. Oh, it will last. As long as the credits do. Some things just never change. In any case, you cannot underestimate the Empire. You're not.
Shit, I can't talk about this. Built a fucking super weapon. They built a super weapon, and the head guy designing it both makes a design for a weakness to basically one-shot the thing, and then leaks those plans successfully. Okay? Tell me not to underestimate the Empire. And not underestimate the guy who's like, oh yeah, be my apprentice, you can save your girlfriend, and then the girlfriend or wife, whatever, dies, and then he's just like not mad at him about that. I mean, he probably is, but like just like the Empire was it was built to fail. Like oh my goodness. Like the Republic, that was from the start constructed to fail knowingly, and it's like better almost because that's how it was designed. Like the overall goal was for it to crumble eventually, right? The Empire was not. The Empire was like, this is what the rumbling was supposed to be for, right? And he still fucked it up.
Some things just never change. In any case, you cannot underestimate the Empire. You're not safe here. I can't leave, Cody. You know I can't. They can take care of him. You need to stop looking around that farm. It attracts too much attention. It only takes a wrong turn, or a bad look, and you're the next being questioned and taken away. What do you think will happen then? You need to lay low. They are already halfway done building those outposts between Mos Eisley.
Oh, what do you think he's doing?
Next year's gonna be regular patrols all over the Dune Sea. And they won't stop until they sweep everything clean. Obi-Wan, right now, he's just a son of a simple farmer. If they find you anywhere near them, I can still handle a few troopers, Cody.
But that's the thing, like my man is wandering out in the desert. Like he already was keeping his distance from Luke anyway. Like my man is the definition of staying low, or like laying low already. And I mean, I guess he's advocating for him to lay low in terms of like not being around Luke, but it's like Vader's looking for him, so if these patrols and stuff do happen like all over the desert, then they're gonna find him too, right? But again, it's he wasn't taking on Luke Skywalker before, right? I don't really. But even then, it's like he would be technically found eventually. Whether he would be like called up to Vader immediately, like right off the bat, I doubt it. But you know, he's kind of already doing his thing.
Them. I can still handle a few troopers, Cody. There are much worse things out there than stormtroopers. Trust me. I've seen them take Jedi. Alive. Even kids. Who knows what they're making them do?
Kids.
Worse yet, what they're turning them into. You are right. But we're in no position to offer more help than what we are already providing. Rex and Quinlan already tried talking me into it. I'm done fighting on the front lines, Cody. I just wish we could do more. The time will come. But I'm certainly glad you're here now. It feels good to be able to share a nice meal with an old friend after such a long time.
Oh man, I gotta be there.
Really sorry, General. Again. For everything I put you through. The hardest forgiveness is never given to others, Cody. It is the kind we give ourselves. Thank you. I think I really needed to hear that. We don't have to set everything right tonight. Just lighten the load we carry. Whatever else the galaxy has taken from us. It's good to have these small moments back.
That was a pretty good scene. That was a really good scene. I like that.
You sure you're staying? I have to. It's where I need to be, Cody. But fear not, old friend. I'll be alright. Oh, and Cody.
Where the fuck are they?
That a secret is only a secret if no one knows about it. Duly noted, General. Rex. Is that you? Cody, you still there? Yes. I was just about to leave.
What's this build? Oh, is that a ship?
We have a big problem. Is he still there with you?
Balmora, run! Skywalker, we need to get out of here now! Had thunder gun and then went down. Oh, god damn it. Alright. I think that one was definitely better than the last one. We got some more like scenery change. I think the last episode. No, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. I got different scenes for a reason. What do I want to play? It's Children of the Corn, yeah. Not gonna play. Hello, senor? Senor? Play? No? Okay, so I do think that was a little bit better. Yeah, just let that go off right in my freaking front of my house. Anywho, I think that was a lot better. I liked especially that scene between, you know, Cody and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan sounded pretty Obi-Wan. The things that they were saying, I didn't really ever feel like too much. It's not what this character would say. The first scene with Cody in Tatooine, like around the shop area with the like guy playing over the speaker or whatever, I felt like that was missing a little bit ambient noise. Like it looks like a shop area, so I felt like there could be like more people talking, maybe some like music, something like that going on, maybe the sound of like speeders or something passing by. It just sounded very like quiet, like there was just that speaker and then maybe the sound of Cody's armor moving a little and then maybe like some wind, but I felt like it could have used some more ambiance to it. I don't know what the guy's name is, but his complaint to freaking Rex about like, I don't have the blood types. I mean, like, they're clones of each other. They should have the same blood types. That didn't seem really reasonable. And then also the thing with like Cody suggested the thing, but then dude, the medic guy was like 2 platoons minimum, air support, we can't take that. And then Rex was like, well, yeah, you're right. And then he got mad at Rex and like, so then what are we gonna do? And I'm like, you yourself just pointed out the absurdity of the mission, and you also recognize the dire straits that we're in. So like, what are you getting mad at him for, dog? He's trying. And I'm like, I'm sure you are too, but like, help a pimp out. It ain't his fault. I don't necessarily think. Freaking Obi-Wan's like cloak or like his Jedi robes, it was like that, you know, you could like see the background through it, so I'd like maybe tighten that down a little bit. That would make it cooler, or not cooler, but like less awkward. It was also kind of rigid, so like if you leave it like that, cool, but maybe like a little more flowy if you can. I like, and to be clear, I recognize like that this is fan made stuff, so you know, I'm not saying like why doesn't this look like the Clone Wars, basically, you know, like studio made and all that. I recognize that, but you know, like if you never say what's wrong or what you personally think could be better, then it's like no feedback, nothing improves, right? Then they don't think anything's wrong besides what they see themselves. I think last thing would be that the ambient motion, like while they're talking, there was like a lot of their head just like jerking back and stuff like this. It looked a little awkward and a little unnecessary. Like the ambient movement, sure, but maybe tone it down a little bit. Like I said, they were doing some of these, and like, you know, like it was a lot more moving than was necessary, and the movement looked a lot more exaggerated than it like felt would look natural. Other than that, though, I thought it was pretty cool. It was like what, 3 more? We had like 3 more places to look at, so that was cool. I'm sort of excited to see what the action sequences look like whenever they get to that, but you know, I don't know how that will come or would come, so we shall see. But that'll be it for me. Thanks to everybody who pulled up. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.